end the lockdown and end rolling blackouts. That's the call from several businesses in Knysna during these elections. Ronald Masinda is tracking the campaign trail in the Southern Cape. Ronald, good morning to you. What is the feeling on the ground in terms of who's going to take Knysna?
Well, good morning, eNCA. The good news for now is that the lights are back on for many businesses here in Knysna. It's been a very difficult week. In fact, a difficult few years here in Knysna. You can recall the 2017 Knysna fires and how many homes and also business premises were gutted during those fires. And also late last year when the president made the announcement that the beaches in the Garden Route will be closed, and that had a devastating impact on many businesses. But to give us more idea of what has been taking place here in Knysna, we are joined by Alme Bower. Thank you so much for your time. First of all, just give us more information of how things have been over the past 18 months or so.
Thank you for the opportunity, Ronald. Obviously not easy. I don't think that we have to lie about that. We had the town, as you mentioned, came on, and especially the tourism industry, since 2017 been faced with hardships. I think in between we forgot about our polony crisis in the country and then COVID. So many businesses have just got back onto their feet after the fires, and we all had to close down for COVID. But on the other side, I think the tide is turning, and there's a nice vibe in the town despite election time, and I think we're all very excited to or looking forward to season in Knysna. So it hasn't been easy. We've had job losses. We're also very, very concerned about going forward and the quality of our staff that we are going to get, because a lot of our people in our industry has moved on to other jobs, moved out of town, other industries.
That's rather unfortunate. In terms of the economic recovery, what are the plans going forward?
Economic recovery, Knysna has always had an image, I think, that we only target internationals, and I think that has changed. We have re-strategized, came up with amazing local ideas. We've launched an art project in the town. This is where we are today, and I think we are very blessed in the sense that we've got all the natural elements where people can have a safe holiday with their family and kids, with our forest, with our estuary, and our activities. We've been working hard behind the scenes to establish a new website that people can go and see what they are doing. We've worked hard on a summer program coming up. That's if we don't get knocked down again by more lockdown restrictions in December. Very
important point, because a lot of the talk has been on why can't a government, put an end to the lockdowns. Are those the similar sentiments here?
Yes, I think it's also all about perception, and on the international side, as long as we've got a national state of disaster and more lockdown restrictions, and there's the talk of the fourth wave, I don't think that it's possible for business to fully operate at 100% capacity, and we will have more job losses in actual fact. So I certainly hope that it's not coming. And I'm thankful for everyone who's lobbying behind the scenes, but it will be another knock for the industry that I'm not sure they will be able to handle.
Alme, thank you very much indeed. That was Alme Bower, a board member of the Great Knysna Business Chamber. And we will be obviously following other businesses during the course of the day. In fact, yesterday we had a bit of fish and chips, and one of the owners of a store that we went to was talking about the issue of load shedding, and that's how he has to try and adapt around this issue, telling his staff to rather come in later at work during those hours, especially during early in the week. But today we do know that we are expecting load shedding at around 2 and 4 p.m. and we're hoping to bring some of those visuals to the viewers.
All right, thanks so much for crossing to us. We'll stay with you throughout the day. That's Ronald Masinda in Knysna.